Okay, so your body is basically a trauma hoarder. Like it's storing up all your traumatic experiences from childhood and even epigenetic ones from your parents, grandparents, and beyond. And eventually your body is just done with it. So when the doctors are gaslighting you and being like, oh, it's just anxiety, they're actually partially right. So stick with me here for a second. Mast cell activation, and of course, this is my non scientific, non doctor perspective, happens like this. Okay, your body has something called a self preservation system. It is designed to kick in when there is danger, aka dinosaurs or dragons chasing us, like what our ancestors had to deal with. But there's no dragons chasing us now, so instead, we get reactive to all the micro traumas and major traumas of our life. And if you've ever read the book, The Body Keeps Score, you know that your body holds on to all of these memories because it's a protection and a safety mechanism. But going back to that self-preservation system. So when your body goes into self-preservation, what happens is this. It goes, oh my God, there's a danger. And it starts dumping histamines, hormones. It boosts your blood pressure. It activates your nervous system. And it says, okay, let's just all hands on deck and get to somewhere safe. And all of this takes place over 4 to 8 hours during and after the trauma. Now, a normal person takes about 24 to 48 hours to reset after something like this happens. But during this process, something called DNA methylation happens, where your DNA turns into a memory stick and adds your trauma to the long list of your ancestors' trauma. You following me yet? So something as stupid as your alarm clock going off can actually trigger this system. And you're extra screwed if you are neurodivergent, because neurodivergent people have detox pathway disruptions, which means every time this system is activated, it can take you upwards to 30 to 45 days to clear that shit out of your system. And so if you're a neurodivergent person, someone with ADHD, autism, Ehlers-Danlos, you are more prone to mast cell activation. And in the modern world, that basically means you're screwed, because your liver is basically drowning in cortisol margaritas and your nervous system is fried. And that's why we end up with things like mast cell activation syndrome, which makes us more prone and susceptible to things like mold sensitivities and food allergies. Let me know if you want to hear more.